Hello, Assalamualaikum. We meet again. In this video, we are going to react and read a body language of Lionel Messi and also Cristiano Ronaldo. Both of them are top football players in the world. If you guys are diehard fans of football sport, I believe you guys know them well more than me. But before that, don't forget to subscribe my channels and share this video so others can also get this knowledge. We are going to do analysis of body language on the video of interview session with Messi and also Cristiano Ronaldo in award event where they became nominees for the Players of the Years around 2019 maybe. And this video is about 4 minutes long, but a lot of non-verbal communications and body language are portrayed throughout the interview session. So please wait and watch this video till the end because a lot of secrets to be revealed. So let's begin.
Well, I'm delighted to be joined by the three nominees here.
Generally, our level of confidence is often revealed by how we sit. Sitting posture, both of them look normal, look confident, basically no blocking gesture. In fact, their legs are spreading apart, which actually portray that they are in a state of confidence right now. Of course, both of them, Ronaldo and also Messi, aware that they are going to be interviewed. If you can see, they attach a mic on their body. So basically, they're expecting this. Besides that, their achievement in football industry are well known, right? So I believe all this can be the factors that make the confidence in the current situations. But what interesting over there, you can see Ronaldo spreading his leg wider than Messi. What I can say that this sitting posture is a universal territorial display. The farther apart the legs, the more territory is being claimed. But at the other side, you can see Messi also placed both his elbow on top of chair arm. This is also another posture of a territorial display. Farther apart, more territory is being claimed. When both of them meet, we can see how competitive they are. In overall, we can say that their confidence level is quite balanced. Their territory area is also quite balanced in this case for the first time.
I'm going to start with Leo. Leo, marcaste tu gol número 600 ante el Liverpool. Era por el Barça, pero ante el Liverpool. Y también este gol ganó el premio al mejor gol de la temporada. ¿Cómo se mantiene este nivel, esta calidad de goles y después de marcar tantos goles, te sigue generando la misma emoción?
Sí, la verdad que sí.
When the host start to ask Messi a question, you can look that Messi suddenly holding his finger and sometimes rubbing it. Basically, these are the gestures that portray insecurity, especially when we are having a first-time interview or first-time conversation with somebody else. And sometimes we are not sure how the question will look like, right? Then the finger holding gesture followed subsequently by the rubbing gesture will portray or display basically to confirm ourselves. Then when host about to end her question, suddenly Messi rubbing his knee. There is some excitement over there. I'm not sure what questions have been thrown by host to Messi, or maybe some compliment, or maybe they talk about Messi achievements. But with a Messi gesture, rubbing his knees, I can see that there is some excitement over there. This is also supported by Messi's smiling face. Concurrently, you can see Ronaldo slightly crimping corner of his mouth, which how contempt is look like, or maybe he is disliked or he disbelief with the statement. So I believe that they are talking about Messi achievements. If you guys understand what they talk about, please comment in the comment section below so that we can verify whether that statements or the question given by the host having or giving some excitement to Messi.
Sí, la verdad que sí, que es lindo hacer goles. Es una sensación muy linda para uno, para el equipo, para la gente y bueno, está bueno poder hacer goles.
Imposible descansar de marcar y ganar, ¿no?
Ese es el objetivo siempre, ¿no? Intentar de hacer las cosas para ganar, sobre todo, más que marcar. Y bueno, si se puede marcar, mejor también.
Gracias, Leo.
Next, when Messi responding to the questions, you can see he suddenly interlaces his finger. This gesture will also portray some level of confidence, either low degree of confidence or maybe the other way, depending on the combinations of other gesture. In this case, Messi having an interlacing finger gesture, combinations with the thumb up while responding to the questions. This is actually portrayed that he have some high confidence levels. Maybe because of his achievement, he also looks honest, emphasizing his statements. This type of gesture is actually a fluid behavior depending on the mood of the persons. Later, I will show with you guys how with the same gesture of interlacing fingers, but with a different combination, may have or may portray a different emotions.
Cristiano, you are still the top scorer in the history of this competition. That has not gone away. You've had a great year for club and country, winning the Scudetto in your first season in Italy, the Nations League with Portugal as well. You love a challenge. How has this first year in Italy been for you?
When the host shift the conversation to Ronaldo, you can see Ronaldo start to change his position and make eye contact to the host. Basically, he comfortable with the conversations. And in addition, he lean his body a little bit towards Messi, right? In general, Ronaldo actually crossing Messi territory to shows that or to convey that they are going to taking over the attentions and dominating the situations. If you can stay and watch the video till the end, later you can see how Ronaldo taking more highlight and try to dominate Messi in this interview session.
Amazing. It was a special year because I moved from, I was 9 years in Real Madrid, and to move to Italian league was a big move, but it was good. The year was amazing. I won 3 titles, the Super Cup, Serie A, and Nationals Cup against Holland, which is fantastic.
Nice to see that.
While answering to the question, Ronaldo often loses his eye contact with the host. Sometimes he look away and having a long stare, or we call it as a far off look. Basically, he tried to remember or really collecting his word for his answer. Obviously that there are some memories for him to remember and illustrate it in his answer.
Yes, I have to say all that. And it was good. Individual, I did very well, and collective as well. So amazing year, and I'm so glad. Another year, another records. So perfect.
While Ronaldo conversing his response, you can see and look how Messi quite uncomfortable. He's making interlaced finger again, but this time he twiddling with his thumb. Basically, this portrays that he having the uncomfortable thought. And also this gesture is usually often displayed when we have to deal with a small amount of stress or we want to pass the time. We also can observe with his slightly compressing his lips for few times indicates he actually really having uncomfortable thought. We definitely feel awkward, right, when we sit in the middle of 2 persons talking to each other and not talking about us. We will feel awkward. Somehow we aware that Messi are not good in English, not able to understand English well. So basically he struggled with himself, having a little bit stress to make himself into the conversations, even to react on it.
Now, we haven't had you both together for a while, so while you're both here, we noticed you've been talking a lot. Do you miss him? ¿Te extraña o no? Es la pregunta.
¿Para él o para mí?
No, tú a él.
Ah, quieres los dos,
Sí.
ok. El que conteste primero.
Sí, yo ya lo
¿Sí?
dije en su momento, era lindo
¿Llores
tenerlo.
mucho por Cristiano?
Era una rivalidad linda, sobre todo porque estaba en el Madrid también y bueno, ahora está en un gran equipo también y lo vemos desde España.
What interesting here that Ronaldo led Messi to respond first to the same questions thrown by the host to both of them. Basically, Ronaldo can have more time to think about the response. You also can see that while Messi answering the question, Ronaldo touching and rubbing his chin, right? Obviously that he digesting the response by Messi and evaluating it. At the same time, he making a decisions how to respond on it later. It's a nice move from Ronaldo, right? To give him extra time to think about it, but obviously his gesture very convey that he are buying a time right now to answer to the question given by the host.
De España.
No, es español.
No, English. I think, yeah.
I was curious because
Immediately after Messi finished responding to the questions, he touched his necktie. Basically, these are the same posture as we play with our shirt collar, or also we moving our shirts to ventilate the skin underneath. This is to pacify and also relieve the stress, especially when we are able to answer or give a response nicely to a tricky question.
we shared this stage 15 years, me and him. I don't know if it's ever happened in football. The same two guys in the same stage all the time. So it's not easy, as you know. And of course, we have a good relationship. We not had a dinner together yet, but I hope in the future.
You're in Monaco tonight.
It is nice. Of course, I miss to play in Spain.
Now you look, after how Messi responded and how he behaved, Ronaldo start taking attentions, more highlight with his jokes. And Ronaldo become more confident, his legs spreading wider than earlier, and now he taking over Messi territory by spread out his arm, his elbow. I believe now Ronaldo dominating the whole situations and Messi become submissive to Ronaldo. Good move, and this is how Ronaldo start taking over attention from Messi and make Messi become submissive to him.
We have that battle the last 15 years, which is good. He pushed me and I push him as well. So it's good to be part of.
Again, I believe Messi having difficulty to understand and to digest what have been said by Ronaldo. He having a sudden gesture of massaging and touching the earlobe. Basically, this is to comfort himself, do some blocking gesture, and also having doubt, having reservations, and not sure what is being said.
History of football. I'm there, and of course he's there as well.
You had a recent interview, didn't you? Taken a little bit out of context, saying that you're going to retire next year. I think it's very clear for you that you're not retiring just yet. You'll be around for a while. Can we just ask you to make sure you retire at the same time as Leo?
Well,
Que termine su carrera al mismo momento que tú.
he's 2 years younger than me, I
So
think.
keep going, no?
But I think I look good for my age. I'm still...
Another good move from Ronaldo, he tries to delay quite difficult questions from the host. I believe Ronaldo are not ready yet to retire from the football industry. There's still a long way for him to go. I think he feels insecure with the questions, and that's the reason he touched his arm like having a self-hugging, basically blocking gesture. Try to comforting himself because having a less confidence to respond such question that he may not expect it.
So you have, I hope to be here next year and in 2 years, in 3 years. So the people who don't like me, they're going to see me here.
The haters are all part of it, aren't they, Cristiano? I mean, we want to see this rivalry go on as long as possible. Thank you very much, both of you.
Immediately finished providing his statement, you can see Ronaldo start to touch his neck, basically a blocking gesture to block the neck. After that, subsequently, he did a skin pulling gesture, basically to calm himself from the questions that actually hits him. So guys, that is how it goes, and you can see at first they have quite balanced confidence level and then balanced territory between of them. Towards the end, you can see that Ronaldo start taking over the highlights and make Messi submissive to him and dominating the situations. This is how important the body language to us. We can read the body language, we can master the body language, and we can master and dominating the situations. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you love this kind of contents, or you have any suggestions of videos for us to read their body language, please feel free to fill your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video to the others. See you again in next video. Assalamualaikum.